who are on the cusp of academy development in my vision. But remember, I'm brought in and empowered by our superintendent, Darren Brawley, our school board president, Makai Ali. My immediate director is Dr. Dwayne Davis. And I have never felt so empowered in a position in my entire career to really help make this happen. And with all these resources and these students here, we can do this. And I don't want to miss the point. I mean, there are dollars and cents involved. There's a mass exodus from Compton Unified at the 6th grade level and at the 8th grade level. People leave for whatever reason. So let's say I'm taking the perception that people are taking their kids to another district, another place that they think is going to be better, because they either think it's going to be better or somebody told them it was going to be better. And that could be somebody inside the house or somebody outside the house. But one thing that when I hear that, I question it on the level of, if they send somebody to another place, they better make sure it's better. Don't just send somebody else because you think it's better. Or you don't think, let's say if it's a teacher, you don't think that the next teacher you get is just as good as you are if they stay, or the teacher in another district is better than you are as an individual. There are many great teachers in this district, great administrators, and we will work to make this all better. But I'm telling you, through this lens of the Career Academy, we build this, we stick around, we make this happen. We're going to hone all these resources into something phenomenal. And you will see it. You will see it happen this fall. You complete these surveys. You'll see these academies developed over the next 4 years. My belief is that we will follow some of the models like Long Beach or Norwalk, Downey, and take our schools to the term is wall-to-wall academies, that the students come in and they will be in some type of academy. There will be different academies at different schools. The city and law enforcement will work with us to ensure safe passage for students who maybe live on this side of town but want to go over to Dominguez, or people who live on Dominguez side of town who want to come to Centennial, because those programs are that good, and all the stakeholders will know it will be that safe. And it will also be so good that you actually start people coming in from the other districts. Maybe Paramount will come here. Maybe some people going to LA Unified will go there. Some people who left Compton will come back. You know, it'll be that kind of thing. And the energy I'm getting, I had the highest compliment played. I was talking to a counselor who said, you know what, this stuff sounds so good you guys are working on. I think I'm gonna have my kids come here. I wanna see this. You know, you can feel it internally. When your rank and file is feeling it, it's happening. So, this is the first of meetings to come. This is not one that's just this year and I'll see you all next year. No, I will see you all in a couple of months. As now, this was more kickoff discussion. Now it's going to be a lot more focused and developmental about what's happening at actual schools and where we need people to work and what kind of resources we can do, and actually start partnering and pairing with staffs at campuses. And the city is an integral partner with that, and we'll be working with them to facilitate that. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is to please complete those surveys for us before you walk out the door. Hopefully you got it done already. And we will be in touch. Look for a meeting from us within the next couple of months, and look for an update on progress. So I didn't talk a lot. The only things I want to just mention, these articles that were in here, one was the school that will get you a job. That was in Time Magazine. This is from the National Academy Foundation website. This is the one that talks about what's happening and this focus on education and the power of these academies and who's supporting them, like President Obama and some of the trends that are going on. And the other one was from the Chronicle of Higher Education, and this was from last June, but this was talking about surveys that the Chronicle had done and one other organization on employers, Fortune 500 companies, and what those companies are actually looking for in their graduates, and that we need to make sure that we infuse what employers are looking for in the educational process. And I don't mean just in one class, or a sideline or after school program, but incorporated throughout the curriculum so that it is ingrained in the student's psyche about what students need, and that development is there. So please, everybody, thank you for coming. I don't know if there's any closing remarks or comments that anybody wanted to share before we walk out of the room. Did anybody have anything they want to share, say, quick thought? Looking at that clock.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, so this concludes this meeting, and again, this is first of many. We will talk a lot more. Please look through the materials and the website links that you have, and if you could turn your surveys in over here at the table. Thank you all for coming out.